Welcome to Stock Invest, your daily market briefing before the opening bell. Today, United States stock futures are pointing higher, signaling a potential continuation of the recent rebound rally as the new trading week begins. Despite last week's weak jobs report, raising concerns about the United States economy, strong corporate earnings, and expectations of a Federal Reserve interest rate cut in September have bolstered investor confidence. By early Tuesday, Dow futures rose 50 points. S&P 500 futures gained 12 points, and Nasdaq 100 futures climbed 63 points, reflecting optimism following Monday's market surge. Monday's rally helped markets recover from a sharp sell-off, triggered by trade tensions and disappointing employment data, which led to criticism of the Bureau of Labor Statistics by President Donald Trump. Analysts note that the cooling jobs market increases the odds of a September rate cut by the Federal Reserve, with probabilities rising to around 90%, up from 63% just last week. Adding to positive sentiment, second quarter corporate earnings have been solid, with management teams generally not sounding alarmed about economic conditions despite ongoing tariff concerns. On the geopolitical front, President Trump has threatened to impose higher tariffs on India over its continued purchases of Russian oil, signaling escalating trade tensions. Trump warned of potential tariffs as high as 100% on major buyers of Russian oil, including India and China, amid souring relations with Moscow following failed ceasefire talks in Ukraine. India, however, remains committed to its long-standing ties with Russia and plans to continue purchasing Russian oil, while some predict the Reserve Bank of India may cut interest rates soon. In corporate news, Palantir shares jumped in after-hours trading following a strong quarterly revenue report, driven by increased government demand for its artificial intelligence-powered services. The Denver-based data analytics firm raised its full-year revenue guidance to over $4.140 billion, surpassing previous estimates and highlighting the growing role of artificial intelligence in government contracts. Investors will also watch earnings reports from industrial giant Caterpillar and pharmaceutical leader Pfizer before markets open today, with chipmaker AMD set to report after the bell. Economic data to watch includes the Institute for Supply Management Services Purchasing Managers Index, expected to show modest growth in July, a key indicator for the United States services sector, which makes up over two-thirds of the economy. Meanwhile, China's services sector showed stronger than expected growth in July, supported by robust domestic and international demand despite ongoing trade tensions with the United States. Thanks for tuning in to Stock Invest for your pre-market update. Do not forget to press the notification bell so you never miss our latest market insights and updates. See you at the open.